Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 6 as Canada. Let us continue on for last left off. So, things have stabilized in our country, which is fantastic. Classical era ends in a few turns, but we're definitely going to be entering a golden era. We went from a decent, like a bad start, entering into a dark age, immediately into a golden era, I think is lovely. 6 inherent policy thoughts. Mathematics. Thing is, we're actually advancing almost too fast. I think the guy in the south is a little bit upset that we're sending envoys to Zanzibar, but there's literally nobody else I could even send them to, so I'm not too sure what his problem is. Like, there's actually nothing I can do about it, dude. Also, there's somebody new over there, which I have not discovered quite yet. We got Ottawa, Heavy Chariot, Battering Ram, Swordsman. Well, what's Watermill? +1 food and production from rice and wheat. Seems good. Actually, it's going to be better for Montreal because that's going to be a +2 on that city there. Would be nice to fortify the city. And encampment is a stable. Or barracks. +1 production. 1 housing, 25% combat for all melee and range units built in the city. I feel like that just has longer, like a longer effect. For a watermill though, so we get production +1 on our 2 wheats here. I'm assuming our second villager is, yeah, these guys. Lock those in position. By far the best provinces we have there. And I'm even thinking, like, maybe we should just, start building another wonder. But we'd have nowhere to build them. Okay, that's an understandable reason why we can't do it. Might as well get ancient walls as well, while we're in the neighborhood. Vancouver, Vancouver, Vancouver. You have basically no production whatsoever. So we're just going to go for a second builder here. Try to build up this area as much as possible.
Normal people believe that...
Got you done. Let's go down here to get some more production. Let's go for mathematics. You guys are looking pretty good as it is. I mean, how powerful do you think the guy to the south is? World rankings right now. I'm second place in science. Fourth. I think everybody here's tied, so domination doesn't really matter. And we're fifth in here. Okay. I mean, being second in science is significantly better than I thought we would be, but mere moments ago, or mere episodes ago, I guess would be more correct to say. +4 gold in a mountain province. You know what? Let's go for another wonder. You know, just all we can, right? I want to build boats. At least from this city. But I don't know if we really can right now. So let's go for... The granary says +1 food, and I think we do need the food. So probably just build a farm over here afterwards.
History is the version of past events that people have decided.
Let's see, what did we get new? Loyalty for governors. And 100% campus district adjacent. So that's more science. And I think at this point, more science is more important than like 1 +1 production. We'll save that as it is. Actually, probably we probably weren't going to build more settlers, to be honest. Make a trade route. Still +1 for 1 is still good. We're not losing any faith at all. Montreal, Halifax. They can actually they can use the supplies right now, so let's actually give them to them. So we get the sawmill. Go over here. Let's build a farm. Is that enough to use up the worker? No, you still got one more, I think, in you. Does it say in here? Yeah, you have one more build left. And you have one more as well. Okay. Seems good to me. What's the next, when can we go for the next level of, Divine Right for Monarchy? Merchant Republic? 1212. So we need games and recreation for that then, right? I don't have a religion going on right now. I'm sure that's probably hampering me a lot. But I think we just want to make our way towards religion. If I were to promote you again... Nah, I don't think... The great point generation I don't think is that great. So you're probably like our military diplomat car. Let's go for... a military guy in Montreal. Because they're the least loyal towards us right now. So let's assign you here. I'm kind of wouldn't be against just invading the south. If that's what it came down to. Yeah, so let's get this. We can actually build a harbor in Halifax. We might even just want to buy it outright. Like, I wouldn't be against that idea. Campus. No, we're good as for campus here. Pyramids. Petra. On all tile, on all desert is really strong, I think. Like, we're in a desert in the city right now. Grant a free builder. All builders can build one extra improvement. And it's a 2 culture bonus. Petra's so expensive right now. Let's go for ancient walls, because again, if there's a military conflict, this is where it's going to happen. What is the medieval era? Oh yeah, in the medieval era, that's when like the World Congress begins. I find it a little bit strange that it begins so early in Civilization 6 compared to like Civilization 5. It's much faster. So let's make a dedication. You're in a heroic age in this era. Even more loyalty, which is nice. Make 3 dedications. Well. Additional 10% for technology cost. +2 boot movement for all builders. We're just gonna go science. Oh, we get. Oh, we picked 3. Oh, beautiful. Probably want to go for culture as well. And then yeah, for the these 3 are good. We need to get away with the 46, and I think that's actually entirely possible. Yeah, we got some horses coming in. Let's begin a vote. I have 25 diplomatic favor. I don't. Condemn? I don't have any interest in I must vote. I don't really want to vote. I can tell you that much. Great scientist, please. 2 votes for that one. And I guess I'll vote against Catholicism, but I legitimately don't. Do I know any people who have any religions? I don't think so. So I'm not too sure. Okay. No points towards great profits. That is a-okay. I'm not worried about great profits. Actually, if anything, that helps me out. I'm sure in the long run. So Ottawa is looking pretty good. Great library. Yes, please. Now, what do we want? Own 3 archers gives us a bonus towards machinery. What do I actually want to research? Let me just look in this tree a little bit more. Military tactics. Buttress. University? Yeah, we'll go for university. What do we need? We need to earn a great scientist. And in Ottawa, how is that actually going? Power. Where do we actually see it? City-states. Era progress. We're already out of the golden age. Or already out of the dark age. Golden age at 59. Oh no, we'd enter a dark age if we actually don't improve anything right now. Okay, so. Great people. Great scientists. We're at 75.7. Could spend money on it, but I can't really.
If bread is the if bread.
Yes, what is new here? +1 housing. No, I don't really care about that. That's not that important to me. So Petra is not useful here. Like what are your stats right now, Vancouver? You're +8 food, +5 production. You have like no science at all, but you're not my science city, to be fair. We'll go for a granary. Try to expand the city as much as possible. You have 3 builds left in you. So we probably actually want to go for food if at all possible. And what are you doing? That's good, you're good, and that's good for now. Halifax is heavy production, yes. That's good. And then the next person can go on to silver. I think I just want to get this done a little bit faster. So monuments, a little bit more culture. Could I build a campus anywhere? Oh, I already looked at the campus, right. Industrial zone. I mean, I get industrial zone doesn't actually do much. I mean, got a +2 here. A +2 actually here is not bad on a desert tile. So you know what? Let's go build an industrial zone in that region. You can build up a farm. I don't know what's mad. Why are you mad at me? Unfriendly? You have no grievances towards me. You just don't like me. Which is understandable, but still, it's a little bit rude. I do say so myself. But 2 farms here. Let's build that harbor. Maybe we can trade with whoever the hell this is on that side. I don't know who it is. Who are you? Might as well get up our... the holy site. Send a trade route to you. But where are... You're all the way over there? +4 gold. Okay, actually, give me +4 gold for the first level envoy. Definitely... I mean, actually, was it worth it? Yeah, no, that was definitely worth it. I still might... Do I want to even get, like, a 6th city? Not 6th, a 4th city? A 5th city? Perhaps, probably, like, somewhere around here, just to make sure that nobody, excuse me? Not enough to sink their ship, unfortunately. I think they're just going to blow up my crabs, which is incredibly
we can
rude.
the bloated stacks of the Library of Alexandria.
There we go. We're already looking pretty good. Commercial hub, entertainment district. Well, once the university's done, we'll be able to build a university on top of what we have now. So let's go for Food loss during droughts. Government Plaza. 3-3. We'll build one, for sure. Can Vancouver build a harbor? They could. Like, I forgot that you don't actually need to be on the coast anymore to build anything. Or to build ships, I should say. But for now, you don't have any rice or food. Or rice or grain, so this doesn't really do anything. Oh, it's +1. No, actually, it's +1 food, +1 production flat. So you know what? You're still probably worthwhile. Fortify. I'm sure right now crabs are less useful than just pure food. So that's good. 13 iron and silver for open borders and... I mean, I don't want to... I mean, I have a lot of silver. You know what? Sure, we'll accept the deal. I don't even know where he actually is, so I'm not, like, too worried about it. Getting crossbowmen is definitely going to improve our army significantly. Let's go for barracks in Montreal. Montreal's going to basically, I think, be a military city. Norway has found his
Invincibility lies in the defense.
Okay. You're all that's new. I do not care. We're just trying to make our way up to, Hey, do I want Merchant Republic? I don't really want theocracy. And I want the economic bonuses more so than I want the military bonuses. So I think Merchant Republic's still the best, even though it's not super useful. Use funding within the city territory, get +5 combat. Financier, the surveyor. Things are... Wait, do I want to attack the person in the south? 40 defense cities are quite a bit. There's a lot of barbarian ships around here, which is also a little bit scary. Can I upgrade you?
Imagine the whole world as one.
No, we need to get military tactics for that. How much does it cost to upgrade? 165 gold. More than worth it. $70 gold. I don't want to spend my money upgrading you. I don't think you're going to be necessarily in the front lines. So this is for Montreal. Industrial zone, please. Some enemy... How strong is an enemy horseman? The answer is I don't know. Okay, fantastic. Well, these are all basic-ass archers. Apparently no grievances. I had a cultural loyalty. I don't have any casus bellis against you. Third War of Retribution. I did announce them first. I could denounce them. Well, I mean, I don't think there's any reason to declare war on them quite yet. At least not, Okay, so let's get a harbor going over here. Could we not build a harbor in Montreal? I'm not too sure. But what I do know is I'm going to immediately in Montreal buy that tile so they can't just walk over here. I don't know if they were planning on settling over here, but if they were, absolutely not. Now you can build a boat, right? I do want to just explore more or less. So yeah, get a galley going, please, and thank you. discovered feudalism.
Strategy required
Bunch
with
of
the
a bunch of
advance
stuff actually is nice. 2 builder auctions and serfdom, or I mean that's pretty good. 50% production bonuses. I did lose my wildcard policy at some point apparently. So we'll do it this way. I mean, what's astrology do for us? +2 culture, +3 faith. Not super used into that. Shipbuilding, I still don't think it's actually that important. An armory. And we also discover Neater, which I believe allows us to produce gunpowder units in the future. Aqueduct. A market's another 2 gold. Can't build any of these wonders, unfortunately. So I think we're just going to basically start producing an army here again. The rulers of Zanzibar bow to Canada. Yeah, you goddamn better. I'm sure the guy in the south probably doesn't like it very much, but on the other hand, who cares really what he thinks? I know I don't. Choose production. Let's now go for skirmisher. I don't really know what they are. And a siege tower might actually be useful. For a hypothetical invasion of the south. It took us hundreds of years, but we finally built a boat. Great engineer. I don't want the great engineer. I want the great scientist. Instantly builds ancient and medieval walls in the city. That doesn't seem very useful at all. So hold you here. I mean, I guess it says here exactly what they do. What do we want in Halifax? Honestly, can I build like a trading boat? No, our trade road capacity. Honestly, just build another galley. Oh dear, don't go to hypothetical Greenland over here. It's a bit of a disaster. So you really like me. Falls in the war. A lot of bonuses. You know what? Might as well double down on Zanzibar then. We discovered a new continent. Well, that seems nice. Montreal, do you have walls? You do have walls. But Montreal, I think, is more of a... more theoretically at threat than Ottawa is. So we'll build our walls there. Okay, so we met the Phoenicians. I mean, it's nice and all. It's an honor to meet you. Thank you very much, but... yeah, you're just across the sea. We're not able to complete Machu Picchu in time. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Kind of forgot I was even building that, to be completely honest with you, but... that mess has probably been there for a while, huh? Military engineering. Castles? I'm sure astrology probably leads to some good stuff as well. Okay, skirmishers are just... oh, just like basically archers. Okay. Nothing too crazy there, but I think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. If not, enjoy, call you thumb down. Want to subscribe, and goodbye.